First, the top news headlines. Stephen refutes allegations in connection with death of Ajing. Jalarong United Front Kamsun Group pays tributes to martyrs on 13th Raising Day. Thirteenth Raising Day of Jalarong United Front observed. Chairman Gentry greets people. Seven people from West Bengal killed in road mishap in Orissa's Jajpur. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is ready to contribute to any peace process between Russia and Ukraine. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you today's 12:30 English news and updates. Now, before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Kelansar of NSCN-IM Stephen has claimed that he and AK Nonganba alias Ajing didn't hold grudge against one another, and as such, associating him, Stephen, in the death case of Nonganba is baseless. He also said that the allegation levelled against the deputy Kelansar of the outfit Moses Gonmai is also unfounded. In a statement, Stephen continued that he knew Nonganba since 2009 and we don't have any personal issue, he says, saying that Nonganba informed him that he will come to Senapati on February 10 at around 7:30 p.m. Stephen continued that Nonganba reached Senapati Bazaar at around 8:30 a.m. the next day, February 11. Stephen went on to state that he came with one unknown woman. Claiming that they went to the residence of Moses Gonmai and had a meal together, Stephen alleged that they then went to Senapati Bazaar to drop Nonganba and the woman to return to Imphal. He claimed that the duo, Nonganba and the woman, left him from Senapati Bazaar in a red Maruti Swift Desire. Saying that he, however, got a missed call from the phone number of Nonganba on February 12, Stephen claimed that the phone was received by his Nonganba mother when he returned the call and informed him about the killing of Nonganba. Mother of Nonganba claimed that his son was found dead after meeting me, to which I replied that we had a meal together and dropped Nonganba and the women at Senapati Bazaar at around 5:30 p.m. of that particular day. He said that the allegations levelled against him and Moses Gonmai are baseless. The proscribed outfit Jalarong United Front observed its 13th Raising Day celebration of ZUF on Saturday. A statement released in connection with the Raising Day, chairman of ZUF stated that ZUF was formed on 25th February 2011 for the cause of the Jalarong people to protect land resources, foster their culture, tradition and to work for fulfillment of the long-cherished dream of Jalarong homeland. All along the way, ZUF have fought battles with valiant and warrior hearts. Many precious lives have been sacrificed in the battles fought for the cause of defending the motherland. He further saluted all in the highest honor for their supreme sacrifices and stressed that the price of their blood and sacrifices shall never go in vain and every drop of their blood will strengthen the cause of freedom. He recalled the forerunners and legendary patriots Hapo Jadonang and Rani Gaidinliu who have sown the seed of freedom zeal to the Jalarong people, and to complete the unfinished work is their solemn duty. He stressed that the Jalarong people have every right to demand legitimate share along with the Indo-Naga solution package. ZUF shall not rest until collective desire is fulfilled. Even though former comrades of ZUF have surrendered to the Government of India and Government of Manipur without any concrete and substantial achievement by signing the Cessation of Operation (COO), he reassured to the Jalarong people that ZUF will never give up or surrender their rights and will continue to fight until ZUF achieve their cherished goal. The ZUF also assured the Jalarong people that ZUF will consult their people and take them into confidence before they sign any agreement for final solution. The armed militant group who is under the Cessation of Operation (COO) Jalarong United Front ZUF Gentry Group observed 13th Raising Day at Mount Ararat Council Headquarters of Kaupum on Saturday. Chairman Gentry Kamai, Secretary General Ihong Ramroy, along with delegates from Assam, Nagaland and Manipur attended the occasion. Chairman Gentry unfurled the flag of ZUF. Speaking on the occasion, Ihong Ramroy stated that ZUF was formed for the cause of Jalarong people, to protect the land resources, foster the culture tradition and to work for fulfillment of the long-cherished dream of Jalarong homeland. He paid tribute to the precious life who have been sacrificed in the battles fought for the cause of defending the motherland. He further assured that ZUF will continue to fight until the goals cherished by ZUF are achieved.
Ragong da anu takhalo puni de anu katseluming hanu magai ta na kamai baw na tan na ding na kamai rin na zai na leader subam long ko 27 December ko 2022 ko anu Government of India le ceasefire sign chu kan tunge na mai na hamana taw thai ko duna ba me anu ka ye na tani ko na tung points ko ni pan pan we sign chu sam tong leaders ko su me ju ni thai ko ni dung ni bam me ta sai hai as a stand here sai ka gan ka dau cha me lawn una zao pho ning lo da kan ko nei la me akha zeng si me kha me kho pho to to ni nai sam to on the other side 2011 khor ksap par me gang ko ha chana puna azu tat rai ka me ni nai the today I remember all my fellow courageous and brave comrades who have sacrificed their life for our cause.
Meanwhile, Chairman Gentry Kamai stated that it is because of the support of the people of ZUF that he is able to reach at this stage. Many precious lives have been sacrificed in battles. ZUF will always fight for homeland of Jalarong people. He highlighted that in the ZUF cessation of operation, Jalarong habitat areas of Assam, Nagaland and Manipur were included. He further lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chief Minister N. Biren for their initiatives in signing the cessation of operation.
House number 119, Home Ministry office go na talk sungal na sign subay. This is the only first underground groups who came to sign this agreement in House number 119. Me hai kani utong lat ko magkala kami tong lat nai. Hijeng ko na asay nang new sangay mi thay kung sign mi ko ite agreement azu sign so de. Kau hai Dima Hasao me tong group azu nai de, Karbi me tong underground group azu nai de, kami Meghalaya jatuni kuma underground group azu nai de. Notice ko pai na kang revolutionary groups pai na gai na nai na. Kaniu let na suna kami tong signing tong system le. Ani tong pai na kang baitak tong me tong suwe me tong hai ani uri na haupat me tong nai mai kaniu muang kahak na ni kuma daw lo kanai.
At least 7 people from West Bengal were killed when the mini truck in which they were travelling hit a stationary truck in Odisha's Jajpur district on Saturday, police said. Vinit Agarwal, Superintendent of Police Jajpur, told PTI that 6 persons died on the spot while 1 succumbed en route to SCB Medical College and Hospital. The SP said the police have intimated the family members of the deceased and that they are on the way to Jajpur, adding that the exact cause behind the mishap is being verified. All the deceased persons were from West Bengal. The fire services personnel reached the spot and recovered the bodies, said Jajpur Collector Chakravarti Singh Rathore to PTI. A mini truck from Kolkata to Bhubaneswar to collect poultry items crashed into the stationary truck at Nolpur area on the National Highway 16 due to fog in the early hours of Saturday, said Dharamshala Police Station Inspector in charge Rakesh Tripathi. The bodies were sent to the Barchana Community Health Center in Jajpur district. National People's Party NPP chief Conrad K. Sangma concluded his campaign for the upcoming election to 11th Meghalaya Legislative Assembly at Tura on Saturday evening. Addressing an election meeting at Tura Bazaar, he urged the people of the Tura town, both North and South Tura, to vote consciously as their vote is precious and its effect would remain for 5 years. Cast your vote after long thoughts and deliberations, he said as he made them realize the worth of their vote. He reminded that during election, all must remember not to cast vote by listening to others or following others. He also mentioned that the conclusion of his election campaign at Tura Bazaar is both customary and significant as his father and former Lok Sabha Speaker, late P.A. Sangma, also concluded his campaigns at the very spot he was standing on. Recalling the teachings of his late father, he said, P.A. Sangma taught them to walk on this path, a path towards working for the people and the society and taking everyone along without discrimination. He further said P.A. Sangma was a great leader because he not only worked for the Garo Hills but dedicated himself to serve the whole of Meghalaya and the nation. At the same time, asking people to be aware of the power of their vote and make a conscious and rational decision, he reminded them that leaders may come from Kolkata and New Delhi during the elections, but it will always be Conrad Sangma who will be standing with them in the times of their need. Conrad said he, along with Thomas Sangma, have brought rapid development to Tura town and they want to continue working towards Tura, taking Tura in this direction of development and progress. He urged the people of North and South Tura to repose their faith in Thomas Sangma and himself respectively so that they can continue to work together for Tura and Garo Hills. Earlier in the day, Conrad campaigned for party candidate Sanjay Sangma in Mahendraganj constituency and exuded confidence that NPP will get absolute majority in February 27 assembly election.
और इस बाजार हमारे पूरा बाजार के इस चुनाव के अंतिम सभा में आए हुए सभी मेरे प्यारे भाइयों, प्यारे बहनों और सभी मेरे दोस्तों.
Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Heritage Convent. Admission open for playgroup to Standard 9 for the academic session 2023-2024. Day boarding facilities available for playgroup to Standard 5. Hostel facilities available for Standard 6 to 12. State-of-art digital classroom, fully digitized and Wi-Fi enabled campus. Holistic learning through playway and research-based methods. Highly qualified and experienced teachers. For more details, kindly visit the school office or log into our website heritageconvent.com.
इरमदम असगी खुद साहिबसिंगना पुथोकचरिबा पोथोक कयाबु मालेम सिनबतुंगना सक ताकपा अमदी पोथोक कया असिबु मियामदा यौहन्नबगी अचेतपा पांदम अमगा लोइनना मणिपुर खादी एंड विलेज इंडस्ट्रीज बोर्ड न सिंजलांगजेदुना लाकलिबा फेब्रुआरी की तारीख 23 दगी मार्च की तारीख 2 फाउबा हप्ता कांगजेबुंगदा अहम सुबर स्टेट लेवल पीएमई जेपी एग्जीबिशन वोकल फॉर लोकल हाइरिबा थीम असिदा मणिपुर खादी एक्सपो 2023 निमित तरेदनी चुकना पांगथोक जगदौरी हाइरिबा एक्सपो सिदा इरेचा सिंगना लेंबिरक्तुना इरमदम असगी खुद सा हाइबसिंगबु पुनिंग थौगतबियु अमदी मपुंग फाहनबियु मयामबु ngaijaramu.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come at Mason open for 2023 and 24 session.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. More news and updates. BSF Meghalaya, in two different operations conducted on 24 February 2023, confiscated Indian and Bangladeshi currencies near the international border of East Khasi Hills District, Meghalaya. In the area of Naya Bazar, deployed troops of 04 Battalion BSF Meghalaya noticed suspicious movements on both sides of the border fence. Upon being challenged by BSF, miscreants fled away, taking advantage of darkness, thick vegetation and undulating ground. On searching the area, BSF recovered a bag containing 18 lakh Bangladesh taka. In a similar incident, troops of 110 Battalion BSF in Rinku area, East Khasi Hills, also foiled a misadventure of miscreants on the border and impounded Indian currency of rupees 3.12 lakh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is ready to contribute to any peace process between Russia and Ukraine. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that since the beginning of the developments in Ukraine, India has insisted on resolving this dispute through dialogue and diplomacy. In his press statement after holding talks with German Chancellor Olaf Scholz in New Delhi yesterday, Modi said India is ready to contribute to any peace process. He said the effects of the COVID pandemic and the Ukraine conflict have been felt across the whole world. Modi added that these have had a particularly negative impact on developing countries, and India expressed its shared concern about this. The Prime Minister said both India and Germany agreed that these problems can only be solved through joint efforts, and even during India's presidency of the G20. He added that India has also agreed that reforms of multilateral institutions is necessary to reflect global realities in a better way. The Prime Minister said this is evident from India's active participation within the G4 to reform the United Nations Security Council. Prime Minister said India is encouraged by Germany's interest in opportunities arising out of Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Modi said Chancellor Scholz understands the many possibilities of India-German ties. He said they discussed the issues of mutual interest. The Prime Minister said India and Germany have strong ties based on shared democratic values and a deep understanding of each other's interests. He added that there is also a long history of cultural and economic exchange between the two countries. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now, before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Stefan refutes allegations in connection with death of Ardeen. Zilarong United Front Kamsun Group pays tributes to martyrs on 13th Racing Day. The 13th Racing Day of Zilarong United Front observed. Chairman Gentry greets people. Seven people from West Bengal killed in road mishap in Odisha's Jajpur. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is ready to contribute to any peace process between Russia and Ukraine. Now that's all we have for today's 12:30 English News and Updates. We'll be back with more at 3 in the afternoon. Till then, thank you for watching ELITETV. Have a good day.